In this complete guide, you'll learn exactly how to build a powerful swipe file inside Trello, turning the platform into your personal inspiration library for marketing, copywriting, and creative projects. Whether you're a freelancer, a small business owner, or just someone who wants to stop losing great ideas in browser tabs and screenshots, Trello offers a surprisingly elegant way to keep everything organized and instantly searchable. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. To begin, you'll need to create your board. Log into your Trello account, and on the main dashboard, look for the button that says Create New Board, or the big plus sign in the top right corner. Click that, and you'll be prompted to give your board a name. I strongly recommend calling it Swipe File, because that's the industry term for a collection of proven marketing and design examples you can reference and adapt for your own work. Trello will then ask you to choose a background color or photo, and more importantly, a layout option. For a swipe file, you'll want to pick the Eisenhower or categorized layout. This might not be the default view you see in every tutorial, but it's the secret to keeping your collection usable. Instead of a messy timeline, you'll get a clean set of lists. Now, go ahead and create your lists by clicking Add a List at the top or side of the board. You want categories that match the kind of content you'll be saving. I recommend starting with 4 lists: email subject lines, landing pages, social media ads, and catchy headlines. You can always add more later, but this foundation covers 90% of what you'll find inspiring. The reason you start with lists, rather than just dumping everything into one pile, is that when you're staring at a blank page trying to write, you need to be able to find a relevant example in seconds, not scroll through a sea of random links. Now that your board structure is ready, it's time to capture content. Whenever you come across a piece of marketing that makes you stop scrolling, or a subject line that makes you click, you're going to create a new card in the corresponding list. Click Add a Card at the bottom of the list. Give it a short descriptive title, something like Funny Subject Line from Dollar Shave Club or Minimalist Landing Page for SaaS Product, and then open that card by clicking on it. Inside the card, you'll see a large area labeled Description. This is where you paste the full text of the email subject line, the headline, or the ad copy verbatim. Don't summarize it. Paste it exactly as you saw it, because the magic is often in the specific word choices and rhythm. Next, you can drag and drop any images, PDFs, or even full web page clippings directly onto the card. Trello handles this beautifully. Just grab a screenshot or a file from your computer and drop it onto the card window, and it will be attached as a thumbnail. This is crucial for landing pages or social media ads where the visual layout is just as important as the copy. One mistake beginners often make is only saving links. Links break, pages get redesigned, or the content gets taken down. By attaching the actual image or PDF directly to the card, you own a permanent record that will look exactly the same years from now. With your cards created and content attached, the next step is to organize everything with labels and custom fields. Open any card and click Labels from the menu on the right-hand side. Trello lets you create color-coded labels, and you should customize them for your swipe file. I suggest creating labels for industry, like tech, health, finance, and e-commerce, and also for tone, like persuasive, funny, urgent, or educational. You can also add a label for the source, such as email newsletter or Instagram ad. The idea here is that a single card can have multiple labels. For example, a swipe from a finance company's promotional email might get a blue label for finance, a green label for persuasive, and a yellow label for email. Now you can filter your board to only show, say, all persuasive emails from the health industry, which is incredibly powerful when you're brainstorming for a specific client or campaign. If you want to take it a step further, you can add custom fields from the Power-Ups menu. This lets you create structured data points like conversion rate, date collected, or target audience, which turns your swipe file into a true analytical database rather than just a scrapbook. The final step, and the one that makes your swipe file truly usable over the long term, is optimizing for searchability. Trello has a robust search function, but it only works well if you've added meaningful text. Go back into each card and use the description box to write a few notes about why this swipe works. Maybe it's the wordplay in the headline, the social proof in the testimonial, or the way the call to action button is positioned. Write those observations down while they're fresh. You can also use the comments section at the bottom of the card to add more tactical notes, like use this structure for upcoming product launches, or test this opening line in next month's campaign. Think of your swipe file as a living document. It's not enough to just store examples. You need to capture your thinking about why they work so that months later, when you're rushing to meet a deadline, you don't have to reanalyze the same piece of content. Every comment and description note makes your future self faster and more creative. So let's recap what you've accomplished today. You've built a Trello board called Swipe File, organized by content type. You've captured inspiring examples with full text and attached visuals. You've color-coded everything by industry and tone for instant filtering, and you've enriched each card with notes that explain why it works and how you plan to use it. This system turns random inspiration into a repeatable creative resource you can rely on for every campaign. One great next step is to set a recurring reminder on your calendar to review your swipe file once a week. Even 10 minutes of browsing will train your brain to recognize patterns in great marketing. And if you ever feel stuck, just search your board by keyword. Trello will find cards, comments, and descriptions instantly. Thanks for sticking with me through this entire walkthrough. If you found value in this method, please save this video or bookmark it so you can revisit these steps anytime you need to refresh your system. I'll see you in the next one.